Well, squeaky, squeaky floors. Cheers. It's Sunday night, and normally I would be making some live music, either by my lonesome or with others. However, I did change a bunch of things. I don't know if I can do this. Will this work? Will this pan? Yeah, I don't think it'll pan. Oh yeah, it will. Look at that. We have the new computer. New computer is a little tiny, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny Mac M4 bikini. And it's taking everything I'm throwing at it, but I've had to completely redo everything. And I will make a tiny bit of noise in 2 seconds just to show you things actually work. You see, but the thing is, you see this? That's the 80s synthesizer. It is an ESQ1. And it's old, but it sounds great. And you can do things with it like this. And that is just all by its lonesome, as well as this. The organotronic organ. These things are by themselves. These things didn't change, but everything else did, like this, which is a synthetic mellotron, because I don't have a real mellotron, because who would want that kind of hassle? This is also still normal, although I had to change MIDI channels 500 times. Then there's this section over here, if I can pan this ever so slightly. This section over here, where we have the collection of monosynths and other stuff. And in this collection of monosynths, we have this little controller down here, which we can start with, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is missing at the moment, but that's okay. And then 9 to 16 are over here, you see. So like quite literally, we've got 1. And we got 2. That was the Moog, mini Moog clone. This is the cat clone. And then over on 3, is it going to make a horrible noise? Let's find out. No, it's making a normal noise. That's the wasp one, which is pretty amazing actually. It gets nasty. But it can also get really weird. Which I like. It gets weird, but it can also be somewhat normal. And then over on number 4, we're over here to the Pro 1, the Pro 1 clone. Which is actually kind of boring. Out of all of my monosynths, this is the one that I go, yeah, whatever. But then over here on number, what is it, 4? No, that's 5, sorry. On 5, we have the Neutron, which is Behringer monosynth, which is an original design, I believe. Which can also, they all go well. And then of course we got the clone of the MS-20 over on 6, I think? 4, 5, 6. Which, you know, you can make it get weird. You can do lots of stuff with it. It's pretty cool. But in general, it's got nasty filters. But anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. I believe I said there's nothing on 7, right? 7 is missing, but 8 is over here. This is all from the one keyboard. This is why I'm confused. We can go way down on this one. I can even get a little funky with my foot pedal. Oh, sorry, there's no beat going on. I need a beat going on. Shut up, 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 shut up. I don't know what's playing. Probably that. Nope, not that. Anyway, right, I can go mute. I'll go mute. Mute. Mute everything. There, now everything's muted, but I have a beat. So this I can get this going to a beat if I want. I can make a whistle, which I quite like. Or I could just play with the filters like that. That's the 2600 clone. But wait, that's not all. If you act now, you will also receive starting over on 9, we have the orchestras. Or we can get really dark. But we have more than just the strings. We have more strings than we have. I like strings, can you tell? And where are we up to? Oh, then of course we could always do the old. Something like that, I forgot. Anyway, got a little organ action there. Where was that? And then we got some, if we want to get a little jazzy, you can be like, kind of love a vibe. And then just some weirdness. And that's this little keyboard, this one here. This one does its own thing. It's actually a keytar, but don't tell anyone, it's a secret. And that's just that section. But then over here, we've got this one. Where we go? We got the nice string machine. And we've got the weird voices. I like this sort of a choiry kind of a modern classical? No, whatever you call it. Stuff like Ligeti. Just cool voices. You can mess with them and do stuff. Or of course the string machine. Of course, there's always the kind of thing. And then of course the getting into the weirder string stuff here. Gotta love that. And then of course, and now this is going to trigger a CS, not a CS80, but a virtual version of the CS80, just because I like this one sound. Who doesn't love that sound? A little bit of the old dirty water there. And finally, this may surprise you, but sometimes I like to get weird. We can go all over the place with this one. Gotta love it, gotta love that. This one's hard to stop. It just wants to keep going. Say stop, and it works. Oh, wait, and then over here, I was gonna say, and then, no, but over here, can we go down? Over here we have the Uno Synth Pro, which I quite love. And I've made these wonderful sounds. This is a little sound I made called flanged synth. I wonder what it's gonna do. Let's find out, shall we? I like it because it has aftertouch, which means I can assign different modulators to this when I go pressing harder. Or did I do it on this one? No, it's this one. This one's kind of subtle. There's another, what other sound do I have in here? Space noise. This one's less subtle. And when I press, tons of stuff in this one with just boring old sync stuff. But it's an amazing synth and I absolutely love it. Then of course right underneath it, which you can't quite see, is my 60s organ with a built-in Orbit synthesizer. This is the synthesizer. It's not very weird unless you turn up these ones. And then it gets really weird. But if you don't want to do that, there's also an organ in it too, so you can always do that stuff as well. But then, that's just part of it. We're also over here too. Wait, we have to go back up again. We're also over here too. Oh well, whatever. It's close enough. This is the other thing that's been confusing, trying to get working. Because now I have a whole other sequencer. I was using something else before, and it was driving me crazy. Now I have something new that's driving me crazy. And I've managed to get it all working, although I'm not entirely sure how to use it. But I guess we'll find out. Where do I start? How do I start this thing? Who knows? Let's, I don't know how to start this thing. Let's see. I press a button, perhaps? I can do this. And this is playing a whole other group of synthesizers. We've got a little funky bass thing there, which is sounding a little funky, but I can make it sound nastier if I want. But I kind of actually like it, and it's going through an octave pedal over there to give it more bottom end. Don't tell anyone, it's a secret. Oops, I told you. There's that one, but then there's also this one, which is doing little higher up wiggly boopity boops things. Is it? I think it is. Is it playing? Should be. This one, the little blippity blip, that's this guy over here. And of course, what are we? Is this guy doing anything? Oh, this guy's doing just little melody-ish things. And then we got this guy over here doing stuff. More drums. Got this guy, got a little crunchy crunch there. Then we've got this guy, who I believe is doing little sort of melody kind of sounds. There we go. And of course, finally, we have the piano, which will begin in a moment. And if I wanted, I could in fact be playing on top of it as well, you see. Even with all these guys down here, just so everything is starting to work. But the cameras don't. That's why I'm on my phone here. So this is where I'm at tonight, if anyone cares. My name's Candy. This is in fact Candi-Land. Let's pan over here. We have more lights. Look at all the lights. So many lights. And no smoke tonight because I'm not making music. Need music with smoke. Smoke with music. It's a very important thing. Who loves you, baby? You know I do. Where's the volume? The volume's down. No, that doesn't work. Oh, there we go. There's the piano. I found it. It was hiding. Anyway, who loves you, baby? And that's all I have to say. So, over the next couple of days, everything should be working. And I'll do a live thing in a couple of days. Until then, drink dirty water, enjoy your delicious chocolates, and my name has been Candy, and I will be Candy once again. Ciao, ciao.